Hello everyone, welcome back to Foundations of Shorthand, and we are now in our last week before the examination. So this is our week 17. So before we move on, please have your modules and also your steno pads. As usual, kung ano yung mga ginawa natin in the previous videos, yun din yung gagawin natin ngayon, okay? So ayan, I hope you have those things with you. So for this week, our topic is all about word ending ball. Available, possible, capable, ball. And then words ending ment. Shipment, ano pa ba? Advertisement, department, ayan. And then, using number as first word of the sentence. Special phrases, words ending RD and LD. So that will be the end of our lessons for Foundations of Shorthand. Okay, so, again, let's begin. So, for the word ball or for the words ending ball is represented by your B stroke. So, ano yung B stroke? It's the open parenthesis. Tama? Or yung ating, it's yung ating left curve. Tama? So, ayan, sinundo na natin yung ating susulatan. Okay, so for example, available. So, when you say avail, ano yung narinig ninyo doon? Avail. So, we have L. Now, let's add a ball or yung ball sound natin, which is yung ating letter B. So, that is how you do available. Okay? Next, possible. We have pos. We have pos, P-O-S. And then, ball. Okay? Next, capable. So, we have K, cape, then, ball. Ulitin natin. We have cape, ball. Yan. Next, reliable. So, we have reliable. Next, favorable. Wait. Ulitin natin. Favorable. So, we have ball. Okay? Next, we have sensible. So, we have and then ball. Okay? Next, table. Ball. Next, trouble. Ball. Troubled. So, kopyahin lang natin si trouble. And then, let's add D for troubled. Next, reasonable. So, we have reason. And then, ball. Reasonable. Next, considerable. So, we have consider, and then C, and then der, and then let's add ball. Considerable. Next, considerably. So, kopyahin natin si considerable. E. So, considerably. Okay? Next, suitable. We have ball. Yan. Next, valuable. So, we have value, and ball. Last, we have desirable. So, we have D, and then sire, and then ball. Desirable. Okay, so I hope nakuha ninyo. Next, we move on to our words ending ment. So the word ending ment as in shipment is represented by our M symbol. Ayan. So, sunduin muna natin si ment, ment, ment. So, M symbol, yung ending na ment. So, we have shipment. So, shipment is represented by your ship, C-S-H-E-P, and then, oops, nangyari, S-H-E-P, then ment. Yan. Statement. Statement. Yung ating state. Statement. And then, we have our advertisement. So, we have advertise, which is a brief form for advertise. And then, we will just add our ment. Next, department. So, yung ating depart, ment. Next, judgment. So, our judge is JJ. And then, ment. Okay? Next, agreement. We have agree. And then, ment. Agreement. Next, commitment. We have and then we have meet, and then we have ment. Retirement. So we have then we have tire, then we have ment. Okay? Replacement. 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 Next, investment. So we have investment. Okay, next, assignment. Assign, and then jog for ment. Next, we have settlement. So we have settle, set, and then till, and then ment. Next, basement. So we have base, B-A-S, and then add ment. Next, payment. We have P, then we have A-M. Basement. Ma'am, bakit yung basement nasa loob, yung A, bakit doon sa payment wala, nasa labas? Okay, kung makikita ninyo, yun kasing susunod na stroke sa B, sa basement, is A, and then yung susunod sa A is S, which is yung ating left S yung ginamit. So, kaya nandun sa loob, diba? Sabi ko nga, for the continuity of writing, para hindi mo kailangang tinataas yung pen mo when you're writing. So, you have to go with the flow of how you write yung iyong mga strokes. So, dun sa payment kasi, diba, alangan naman na yung payment, for example, let's try doing it. So, ayan, hindi siya, ang pangit lang. So, mas maganda, mas mabilis yung pagkakasulat kapag ganyan. Okay, kaya ito yung ginamit nila. So, next, payments. We just add S to that one. So, we have pay, then we have ment, and then S. Yan. Next, arrangement. So, we have arrange, range, and then ment. Next, installment. So, installment, we have ins, and then tall, and then ment. Lastly, we have attachment. So, we have attachment. Okay, so now let's move on to the next lesson, which is your number as first word of sentence. Okay, so reminding you of our basic number rule. First, if numbers is 5 and below, when you transcribe it from from shorthand to longhand, you have to spell it out, okay? And then, kapag ka naman above 5, you have to write it in numerical numbers. Kapag ka transcribe mo ito to longhand. Okay. But then, meron tayong tinatawag na exemption to the rule. And that is, when a number is the first word of a sentence, it is spelled out. So, no matter what, kahit na below 5 or above 5 pa yan na number, you still have to spell it out or you write it in words. Yung number na yan, if it is located in the first part of the sentence or ito yung first or unang word ng sentence mo. This is for you to, di ba kasi sometimes there are kumbaga enumeration excuse me, may mga enumeration wherein kinakailangan mong maglagay ng number 1, number 2, number 3. So para maiwasan yung misunderstandings or yung misinterpretation ng inyong mga strokes, yan, kaya ina-advise na if the number is on the first part of your sentence, you have to spell it out no matter if it's below or above 5. Okay? So, yun lang naman yung exemption to the rule. So, our general rule when transcribing numbers to longhand from shorthand is that if the number is below 5, then you have to write it in letters or you have to write the word for that number. But if it's above 5 or it's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're going to write it in numbers already. Okay? So, ayan. Tama ba? Okay. And then, if I'm mistaken, please correct me. Pero yun yung alam ko. Next, we have our special phrases. So, ano naman, meron na naman tayong special phrases. Control and save. So, sunduin natin yung ating special phrases sa kabila. Ayan. So, okay. So, ito yung ating special phrases. Yung ating I hope, I hope, I hope. So, for I hope, ang magiging stroke ni I hope is the I symbol and P. Yan, that's I hope. Ulitin natin. So, yung hope, di ba, is like this. Yan. Pero kapag ka ginawa mo na siyang phrase with I, hindi na siya magiging ganyan. Magiging P na lang siya. So, it's I and P. I and P. So, this is going to be the stroke for I hope. So, kaya siya tinatawag na special phrase kasi meron ulit siyang sariling stroke. So, ayan. Ulitin natin. I hope. We have the I. And then we have the P. So, that is how you do I hope. Next, we have I hope the. So, I hope. And we add the. And then I hope that. I hope. I hope. And then we put that. And then I hope that the. Let's put I hope. And then we add that. Then we add the. Then we hope. So, we hope. So, ang titignan ninyo, usually yung ating we is like this. Tama? But since this is a special phrase, kaya nag-break na naman siya ng rule. So, yung we natin magiging ganyan na. And then we add hope. P. That's how you stroke we hope. Next, we hope the. Kopyahin natin yung we hope. And then we add the. We hope the. Then we hope that. We hope that. And then we hope that the. We hope that the. And then we hope you will. We have we hope you and then will. Okay, so we are down to our last lesson for this subject. Yehey! Yehey talaga. Yehey, matatapos na ang kalbaryo ko sa Foundations of Shorthand. Ganun. Okay, so we also have, we still have pala. Ayan. So this is another set of special chauvinets. The middle word is eliminated in the following phrases to gain writing speed. So ayan, off na naman, tinatangkal na naman yung off. So some of the, some of ours, we have some, our. Diba? Pwedeng basahin ito as summer. But yun, sinabi ko nga, kitignan ninyo kung ano yung kakailanganin nung inyong sentence. Next, some of them. Some, them. Okay. So now, let's move on to the last part na talaga. Ito na talaga yun. The LD, the RD, and the LD sound. Tabunan na lang natin. Tinamad. Hindi naman. Okay, so sabi dyan, the sound of RD as in heard and the sound of LD as in old are written with blends in which the end of the R and L curl upward to represent the D. So, paano yan? Okay, so heard, we have E, R, curve mo yon, and then H. So, that means na ito na yung D mo. Yung curve na yan na yung D mo. Okay, so instead of doing like this, ayan, binago na nila. Ginawa na nilang ganun na lang. I-curve mo yung end nun, and that is going to be your D. But this is only applicable after R and L. Okay? So, ayan. So, we have the RD first. So, ayan. Ulitin natin yung heard. So, we have E. Then we have R, then D. Then we're going to add H. So that is how you do it. Next, hard. We have A, and then R, D, and then your H. Towards. Wait, nasan yung aking toward? Okay, so toward, we have toe, ward. Wait. Toward. Okay. Tama yan. Ulitin natin. Kasi, toward. Yan. Toe na kasi yung T-O kasi toe na yan. Toward. Next, we have prepared. Let me check. Prepared. So, we have and then we have paired. Next, we have harder. Harder. Ulitin natin. Harder. Yan. And then answered. Answered. Tired. Tired. Next word. Wait lang. Word. So we have word. Write what you hear. Word. And then ignore. Ignored. Ignored. Assured. Assured. Record. Record. Recorded. Recorded. Okay? So, ayan. Now, let's move on to our LD words. Last na to. Graduate na kayo sa, sa Foundations of Shorthand. Yay! Okay, so the same theory applies, or the same rules apply. The same rule applies. Okay, so we have old. So O L D. Told. T O L D. Sold. S O L D. Build or build, the same pronunciation, the same stroke. So we have B E L D. Build. Next, folder. F O L D R. Folder. Next, folded. F O L D Ed. Failed. F A L D. Failed. Stored. S T O R D. Bakit nandito si stored? May nawawala. Stalled siguro yan. Kapag stalled naman, L lang yon, habaan lang ng konti. Next, held. We have E L D. Held. Yan. Child. We have C H I L D. Children. We have C H E L D R E N. Ulitin natin pa ng R. Children. We have chilled, and then dren. Okay. Next, called and called is the same. We have K O L D. Okay, so that's it everyone. I hope you were able to follow through those strokes. Sana naman naisulat ninyo ng maayos sa inyong mga stenopads. But if you were not able to, please go back to the part of this video where you were not able to get it right, and then try doing it again hanggang sa maitama ninyo. Okay? And ayan, if you have any question, especially that next week is going to be your exam, please feel free to message me via messenger. Kung may mga strokes kayo na hindi maintindihan, or mga words na hindi ninyo magawa ng tama ang stroke, please i-message ninyo ako, screenshot ninyo, ganyan, send ninyo sa messenger, and I will try to answer as soon as I can. Okay? So, I'm reminding everyone to please accomplish your stenopads. Dapat kompleto. Lahat ng lessons natin dapat kompleto sa stenopads ninyo. Okay? So, because your stenopad is going to be your class participation, whatever is going to be your grade in that stenopad will be yung whole yon na magiging class participation ninyo. Okay? So, ayan, I hope to see you next week for our exam. Please secure a permit from the registrar's office. That's it, everyone. Thank you for watching and listening to this video. Wala na tayong next video. See you on exams. Good day and God bless.